Today we're talking about favorite Super Smash characters, and when I play Super Smash, I like to pick pretty much the trolliest characters in the game. So obviously at the top of my list is Mr. Game & Watch. I don't really know what game he's from. I never played a game with Game & Watch in him. All I know is that he flips bacon at people. Flips little bacons, and for some reason they like kind of make you light on fire a little bit. And sometimes if people are like trying to flip back onto the edge, you just hilariously stand at the edge and you like flip bacon at them. They're like, no, but bacon, I love you so much normally. And it's like, yeah, but you, it's bacon. And then you just drop off the level and die. Mr. Game Watch is the best. And when you get his final smash, he turns into a giant squid. What the is that? But it's so good. You just, like, your little tendrils are coming down and you're just knocking people off. Game & Watch, come on. And the trolliest thing of all, he had his hammer. And most of the time it does nothing. It'll hit them for like 2 damage. But then you get the 9 and it's an instant kill, and that's hilarious. I call it the 9er recliner, because all you can really do after you get hit with the 9 is sit back in your seat and just be
Aw man, Super Smash Bros. Is easily my favorite Nintendo game, and just above Mario Kart. So many good characters to choose from, but most of my favorite characters actually are coming from Brawl. Starting off with Ike. He's slow, and so if I'm playing against someone that's a little inexperienced, like obviously he's gonna seem like he's OP because he's so strong. He's got like these 4 days like whoosh, and like the range on his moves are so intense. His up and B just like whoosh, is great, and like he might not have a great jump ability, but if he gets knocked off, you can do your forward and B, which has you trying to charge up a dash attack. So you're like, oh, I'm way over here, and now I'm back. But when you're playing against guys like Lasercorn and so you know what they're doing, like you really have to just be able to like know what your range is and kind of stay out of their range. So that's where like the real strategy is, like being able to balance the timing of your moves to get a strong attack. Plus, one of his attacks sounds like he says Joven, so it just seems like a match made in virtual heaven. Made for me. Plus he has a sword! Characters with swords are awesome! Is down B. Yeah, you just knock someone off, let them kind of float across, and just kind of spam the corner with that motion. That looks dirty.
Alright, favorite Super Smash Brothers. Probably my all-time favorite is Kirby. He's got the rock drop, really powerful attack, and you're invincible, which is kind of nice. You can kind of shake off some people's, some people's final smashes. You can kind of shield yourself for a little bit of that, which is nice. And then he's got the hammer. He gets 2 hammers if you swing in midair. So I try and swing in midair. I try not to use it on the ground. It's nice, and it's very powerful. It can definitely finish some people off. It's very good. And then, of course, he's got the trolliest move ever. He's got the Kerbicide, where he sucks someone in, and then he steps off the edge of the cliff, and then he spits them back under the level if he can. And then, and then they're just dead. They're doomed. Or if you're at like 100 health, I don't even spit them back out. I'll just take them with me. I'm like, we're both gonna die. Sorry, we're both dead. So yeah, Kirby, one of my favorite characters.
And then this is a character I've been getting into recently, and the only reason that I like to play her is because she's f***ing adorable. That's Jigglypuff. So not only is Jigglypuff cute, and whenever you punch people, it's just like, paf, and then like it's hilarious, but you can make her wear a sun hat. There's nothing more demoralizing than being punched in the face by a ball of fluff wearing a sun hat. And it's just like adorable. It's just this little ball of happiness, but she's murdering you. It's the greatest thing ever. And then you have the down B, which they nerfed since Melee. It used to be an instant kill like every time, and now it's just only an instant kill if they're like above like 70%. You kind of like float in, people are in the middle of a fight, Joven and Lasercorn are fighting, and I just kind of float in from the side. I'm like, down B, boom, and then they're gone. And then it's like, paf, and you're just standing there and you're happy in your sun hat.
Oh, Wario I really like. One of his attacks is a fart, so I mean, there's nothing better than that, a fart attack. And you kind of have to be underneath them and then like headbutt them with the fart attack. And the longer you leave it charged up, the more damage it does, which is nice. So that's a really fun one. And then he can bring his bike in at any time and just like, f you, I have a bike, and just ram into people like that. So Wario's another really fun one to play.
Link is one of my top characters. He's great in Brawl, but I think he was at his best in Melee, which I think a lot of people will say that a lot of characters in Melee were actually like a little too OP, and that's why they had to get nerfed. But yeah, Link has what I've been calling since the very beginning the Hyrule spanking, because everyone has a forward and A smash, but him, you can actually do it once and do it again. So he's like, whack, whack. So it's like, oh, you shielded the first one and then unshielded to do another attack? Well, bam, got you again. He's got the bombs you can use to troll people. He's got the boomerang plus the bow and arrow. There's so many good moves from him where it's like at either short distance, he's amazing, or long distance, he's going to take you out. So go Link. Oh, and he's got a shield. He actually can use the shield. Like if you're just standing there and someone's shooting at you, it's like ping, 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 ping. It does nothing until you actually like swing and then your shield's out. Yeah. So people don't expect it. They're like charging up like the laser gun. They're like, and it's like, oh yeah, bitch, shield.
And then my final character that I enjoy to play, there's a bunch of them. For instance, I like Pokemon Trainers, good. I really like Pikachu. But I have to go with Rob. Rob is awesome. Rob is essentially Wally. Somehow they found, like, it's an adorable robot. And he just like floats along the level. It's like the easiest character to get back onto the stage with if you fall off, because you can float. He's like Kirby or Jigglypuff. You can pretty much float forever. And then he's got the laser you can charge up. He's got that little disc thing that I don't really even know what it is. And his smashes are great. If you do his down smash is great. His forward smash is even like pretty good. When you get his final smash, it's like GG, because he just has the lasers that keep shooting out, and if you spam it, then you knock them off for sure. Obviously every final smash is good, but Rob's fun just because he's a little floaty, cute robot that I enjoy playing.
I mainly play Kirby and Wario, but every now and then I'll bust out a Samus, because Samus has the super charge-up shot, especially in a multiplayer game where you might be able to sneak off to the side and charge that up, and then let it loose, and then kabam! Blow people right off the screen. It's awesome. And then he's also got the, Samus. She also has the whip and then the pull in for the throw, which is nice. A lot of characters, you know, their range is only how far they can grab people. So cool character, and then she can also turn into the ball and drop mines on people from above. Again, something that's not super effective in a 1v1 match, but if you're in a multiplayer match and people are fighting below you, you can definitely rain some death on them, which is nice. So yeah, Samus, Kirby, and Wario.
Finally, one of my favorite characters to play as, now he's not my best character, but he's just my favorite to play as, is Sonic. Because he is so fast. And like, he can recharge from his like, you can do like one special, into another special, into another special. He's just like flinging all over the screen, just doo, 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 doo. And he's got like the little spring jump, and boom! And sometimes if you do it while you're standing on the ground, this jump will actually stay there, so it can actually affect someone else. But if you like jump towards someone and then do you have to be above them, that'll actually, the spring will fall down on your enemy, so then you can come down and use your down in air, which is like his strongest attack. While in the air, it's like a little homing little drop kicks, like just kind of straight down. Plus his B has like the charge where he kind of like follows you. He's just so much fun to play as. Like if you're playing against a bigger player like Bowser, King Dedede, they can't touch you. They can't touch you. The only thing is you're gonna fly off the screen if you're not careful, because he's all over the place. Go Sonic. I really wish they would have gone like all ice climbers on him and done like Sonic and Tails, so you can kind of control them both, but I like what they did with him in Brawl. Yeah, that was fun. Man, I really, really want to see another Super Smash Bros. Game on the Wii U. Like, I will buy the Wii U just for that game and not pay attention to anything else for like 3 months straight. That's why I'm single.